channel, Jez.
It's not too bad.
That's going to happen. Windows up. Aircon's going to have to go on. I need to hit full drive. So we're in high four-wheel drive. High four-wheel drive, which is suitable for sandy and rough roads.
Oh.
Okay. Your low four-wheel drive is for when you need maximum torque when you're in mud, but at the moment we're just in sandy stuff. And secondly, it also helps with your controlling and your steering when you're on dirt tracks like this. Now we have dropped our tyre pressure down to 25, which is also going to help a little bit more with the suspension. That means the tyres are going to do a bit of the work instead of on the suspension doing all the work. So, but this fly in this cabin is starting to give me the shits. He's going to die in a minute. So we're going to go pretty slow. We've got Jeremy out the front. He's got a winch. I've got a winch on the front of mine, and we've got Tom in the middle. Tom doesn't have a winch and does not have a snorkel. So if we get to a river crossing, we may have to pull Tom through so that his engine doesn't get destroyed. So
how do you know all this stuff? Are you a mechanic or something?
Sorry?
You're a land surveyor. How do you know all this stuff?
Well, I just haven't been a land surveyor, Dale. I have been. So, Dale, you might want to concentrate on this bit. This fly is going to die in a second. Get out of here. And it's up to the top of the wheels.
Oh God! Look.
How you feeling, Tom? Now, Tom's in an automatic too, so...
Oh. But he has four-wheel drive then.
Yeah. And this... Alright, you ready, Dale?
Yep.
Alright. Just going to stay in the middle. First gear, just plod along nicely. Don't go too fast. Just go nice and slow. Stay in the middle.
Oh my God.
Don't want too much speed. Just got to go nice and slow. Except that little bit right there, which is a bit of a drop, but that's okay.
And he's driving with one hand.
And
beer on the other hand.
And a can in the other. Typical Territorian style. So this is the reason why we have it in four-wheel drive right now, because it's sandy. In two-wheel drive, basically your back wheels will be doing all the work. Therefore, you just, if you got into a soft spot, the back would just dig in and you'd be stuck.
Oh.
So hence
That's why so many cars got stuck here.
So hence four-wheel drive. We're in high range. Just let it. I'm not going to go. Not going to go too fast. Just going to let go along nice and slow. You don't want to hoon along. Some people out here, they like to, get out here and just absolutely flatten it. Once you do that, you start to get caught. You don't see bumps, you don't see this, you don't see that. You just want to go along nice and slow. Probably the quickest we're going to do is probably about 40 k's an hour. There's actually not too much dust, so I am actually going to turn the air conditioner off in the window here. So yeah, we just go nice and slow. We don't go too hard. Just take your time. You don't know what's around the next bend, so you could go. Some people like to go, like I said, as fast as all hell, and they'll go around a bend and bang, they're in trouble. So at the moment we're just going nice and slow. There has been looks like they've just done a controlled burn through here, so we don't know what's around. So nice and slow, take our time and see what happens. Too fast, you hit one of these rocks and you can just split the outside of your tyre off, or tyre damage. Therefore you got to somehow get through that. Up here, you got to change your tyre. Not good. So we just go nice and slow. 36 with the PSI, which is what you're meant to have them at, my suspension would be just going overboard, and I'd be bouncing along the road. So by dropping the pressure back to say 25, but letting the tyre take some of that work that the suspension should be doing, and it protects your vehicle a little bit because the tyre's doing a bit more work. And the gentleman here, he's probably, so we're going to slow right down here when we go past him. He went through before, he's got his tyres up, right up, and he's just dropping his tyres down so that he went through before us, and so yeah, he's now just dropping his tyres down a little bit, so that it's not bashing around as much. See how we're going over these little mounds? They're actually here for a reason. When it rains, because wet season, what happens is they put the mounds in, stops the water, they have a drain running off the side, and it pushes the water off the track. So up in, where's one? There's one just up here, I'll show you. So as you can see here, water sits around here.
Yep.
There'll be a little drain somewhere off here somewhere. Normally this is why they put these little bumps in, and they put a drain off to the side so they can get the water away off the track. But 9 times out of 10 these tracks will actually be closed during wet season, so no one can get down. The only people who will be allowed to get down them will be basically park management. Get another can now if you want, I'm here. You want to get a can while you're waiting? Yeah, don't worry, someone's got the snakes, the shapes, and coffee milk, and oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. How's it look, big fella? Yeah, after you. situations like this, if I had the tyres on I had, especially good years, I'm trying to basically put the tyre into the side of the wall so the tyre's actually gripping and pulling through.
You're on camera.
I just better back up. So
No,
we don't want to sit there and watch Tommy have a piss. So hence you got to look at my lovely face for a minute. That's a bit better.
Tommy's going to watch this.
Might be time for a restock on the old can.